Hi, everybody. Before anything, I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you once again. Even though I haven't uploaded anything for nearly 4 weeks already, many of you kept watching the older videos, leaving comments, and staying connected with the channel. I really, really appreciate that. So, thank you. I also want to apologize for taking so long to reply to your comments because if you are here for a while already, you know how committed I am to replying to all comments. However, these past few weeks have been unusually crazy and the moving did take a big toll on us. I am still in a hotel, so I don't yet have the space or equipment or structure to record new painting sessions. And setting up everything again is going to take at least another month or so. However, the good news is that I found 3 previously unreleased painting sessions. So I am going to share them with you in the next few weeks. Okay. They are far from the best ones. There's a reason why they were hidden or forgotten, but I do hope you enjoy them regardless and that they can still inspire you on your own practice. So this past few weeks also reminded me how I believe making art is so important because people create art for many different reasons. Some want to become professionals, others simply enjoy it as a hobby. For many people, it's a way of expressing themselves, understanding themselves, or simply slowing down after a long day or even a long week. So, whatever your reason is, I think making art gives us something that goes far beyond the finished painting. Every time we paint, we are solving problems. We are making decisions. We are making mistakes, correcting those mistakes, adjusting, trying again, and discovering new ways of seeing the world. Those are skills that don't stay on the paper or the canvas. They become part of us. Thinking like this, almost nothing we do is limited to its original purpose. Take cooking, for instance. Basically, the reason we eat is simply to provide our body the needed nutrients for it to keep going. However, we don't eat only to feed our bodies. If that were true, we wouldn't care about ingredients, presentation, or sharing a meal with someone else. The experience becomes much bigger than the practical purpose. The same happens with the clothes we wear. We don't dress only to protect ourselves from the weather. Clothing has become part of how we express our personality. Music is organized sound, but it can move us emotionally. Reading gives us information, but also develops empathy and imagination. And art is no different. We may start painting because we want to learn technique or create something beautiful, but as mentioned, almost nothing we do is limited to its original purpose. So making art works the same way. Painting isn't only about creating beautiful things, okay? It's about learning patience. It's about solving problems. It's about building confidence. And it's about discovering what you're capable of. Sometimes the greatest result isn't the painting itself, it's the person you become while making it. These ideas became even more real to me during this move. Our departure from Rome happened much earlier than we had originally planned and than we were actually prepared for. So, moving to another country is never simple, okay? And because everything happened so quickly, there wasn't much room for mistakes. Every decision mattered, every document mattered, every box mattered. It required much more physical and also emotional energy than I could ever anticipate. And last week, I thought I was finally ready to start recording again. Then I had another setback and I had to buy a new laptop and rebuild my entire editing workflow from scratch. Those things take so much time, especially when life keeps demanding our attention in other ways. So, yeah, life happens. However, I didn't want to let any of that become a reason to stop creating. After all, my head was in so many different places and everything. So, but then I realized something. Life will always give us another reason to postpone things that matter. If we keep waiting until everything is perfectly organized, we may end up waiting much longer than we have actually time for. Art has always been one of the things that keeps me grounded. It helps me think more clearly. It gives me balance. And that's why coming back to painting feels so important to me. Looking back, my time in Rome became a very interesting reminder about life itself. I always knew that that particular chapter would eventually end. The surprise was that it ended almost a entire year earlier than expected. And I think that that's exactly what happens in life. We often behave as though we'll always have more time. We postpone the trip, the project, the book we wanted to read, the instrument we wanted to learn, or the painting we wanted to start because we assume there will always be another opportunity. Then something changes, and sometimes it's a move, sometimes it's work, sometimes it's health, and sometimes it's simply life following its own plans. And not always we are the priority of life's plans. So that's when we realize how many things we wanted to do but kept in the lower tier of priorities. And yeah, life is just a little bit like that. So if you've been thinking about learning to draw, learning to paint, writing, playing music, or starting any creative project or anything at all, it doesn't have to be creative, don't wait for the perfect moment. So why wait? Okay. Regardless of why we paint, I believe there is another benefit that often goes unnoticed. Painting keeps our minds engaged in something constructive. Instead of simply consuming information, we are creating something. We are making decisions, solving problems, experimenting, adjusting, learning. And even when the painting doesn't turn out the way we hoped, the time was never wasted because our minds were actively building something rather than simply passing the time. The results of what I wanted to share with you today I hope you've learned something new today, and I hope you enjoyed the process. And most importantly, I hope this exercise will encourage you not to postpone the things that help you grow. As always, keep on practicing, and thank you for joining us.